there's some pretty rough adventures going on outside, so I thought this week we'd bring in another viewer request for an adventure inside. This is the Fancy Pants Adventure, World 1, the first one in the huge Fancy Pants Adventure series, developed by Brad Borne. This World 1 game was actually released in 2006, but since then has taken multiple updates, obviously because Flash has changed a lot since then, and ActionScript has also. So if you find some older versions of the game, they may not really be that playable anymore, but this one seems to be pretty decent, maybe a little bit of lag compared to what you would expect. But yeah, Fancy Pants Adventure, it's a series of platform adventure games where you play Fancy Pants, which is a stick figure, this person here, with some pants and hair. But yeah, let's get this adventure rolling. I'm Demoblah, and welcome to Flash Friday. Okay, so we have this wonderful menu screen that shows all of the instructions and our world options to get us started. Obviously, we're going into World 1, but let's see what the instructions are. Use left and right to move, S key to jump as opposed to up. Good bouncy sound. And then press up to open doors, down to duck. And get that head bobbing. Duck while on a slant or landing to roll. Okay, so let's jump into World 1. World 1 menu. Start game, level, select collectibles, options. Let's go in. Yeah, so these series of games are pretty well known in general, I think, at least for my generation. It's one of the few ones that has breached the ground from Flash into like actual games on like consoles and stuff. This game got an Xbox console release, PC release. I think even now there are phone releases for this game, or this series of games, I should say. The total number of games, I think, in the series is 6. And just recently, like last month, there was a World 1 remaster that was released for the phone that you can check out. Links, as always, will be down in the description. So one thing that this game is really well known for is getting that flow-like state that like Sonic had in its starting levels. So as you can see, there are ramps. There's the whole rolling mechanic, or the ducking and the rolling part. And Fancy Pants has fancy backflips to really emphasize that smoothness and fluidity. But it is very satisfying, as long as you aren't a piece of trash player like I am, to get into that flow a little bit. I can't even hit the mouse. We're just not going to worry about it. Get in the door and move along. Yeah, so it's pretty cool to get into the flow when you can. Or if you're just me, you're just trying to not die. And that's also pretty nice. I'm not going to shame the way that I play. So in this first game, I don't believe there is a story per se. It's more of an exploration, trying to see all the different levels in the worlds. Of course, kill the many critters that may bother you and collect these shells for collectibles. In further installments of this series, they have some story, but that'll be something for you to find out more about if you play this on your own, because there is a good amount of content there. Let's see if we can get these hops. Ooh. So, the controls are a little slippery, I'd have to say. I think it aids part of the like fluidity, I guess. Right, you get a lot of momentum, you can feel it, you can really feel it, but it's kind of hard to control for someone like me. What did I get? I got a weird collectible, and a spider fell from the sky. Quite the adventure we're having here. But yeah, I don't know. The slippery controls are not necessarily my vibe, I want to say. I know there's some games that have slightly more slip to them, but I generally prefer like a tighter control set than Fancy Pants does. But like sorry, bad jumps. But like getting into the flow state, like when you really are just running those ramps and stuff and it feels super smooth, it feels so good. I'm just not the best player for a lot of these, which is unfortunate because it's a darn great set of games we got here. So I have no idea where I'm going. It's been so many years since I played any of these games. As you can see, I skipped random doors. I don't know what the path is or anything like that. I'm just kind of going where my pants take me. Nice combo deal right there. I think you can also oh, these are big no-no birds. Gonna say no to that one. Ouch. So there's an angry penguin. Heck yeah, we're gonna jump right into there. Okay, so he's really unhappy with me. I feel like I'm being a dick. I'll be honest. This does not seem to be a nice person move. Like, in general, he wasn't angry. He was just sleeping. Oh! So I beat World 1. Great. So yeah, that's the whole video. Fancy Pants is a dick. I guess with that clarified, thanks for watching. I hope life treats you swell. Toodles.